Welcome to Ask and Learn.
For this problem here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to be looking at determining the volume of a solid by rotating it around an axis. So the first thing we want to do is sketch what this solid is going to look like. Well, we see that the line we're focusing on is y equals x plus 1. So we'll have a point here. And then what we'll have is a ruler that looks something like this, perhaps. That would be our graph. And then we want to create a line like this. Now that we have this in place, we want to also sketch other lines that we have. We know that y goes from, we have the line y equals 0 right here. We also have x equals 2, so 1, 2. And that's really what we're going to have for our solid. This region right here is what we're going to have. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it around the x-axis. So when we wrap it around the x-axis right here, we have our solid. We'll do this in blue. So this right here, we're going to wrap it around the x-axis, so it's going to go like this. And what we're going to end up getting, if you can picture this, is a solid, almost like a cone shape, or like a horn shape. It's going to look something like that. And what we're going to have is, this is not going to be a washer, it is going to be a disc. So now what we want to do is find the volume of it. So the volume is going to be equal to pi times the integral from 0 to 2 of the radius squared dx. We know the radius is going to be determined by x plus 1, because if we're right here, it's x plus 1 away from the x-axis. If we're here, it's x plus 1 away from the x-axis. So with that in mind, we now want to replace the word radius with x plus 1 squared. Now that we have that, we see that v, the volume, is equal to pi times the integral of, I find it easier to FOIL this out, so we'll just FOIL it out to be plus 1 dx. Then we're going to differentiate this. What we'll end up getting is pi times, you'll get x cubed over 3 plus x squared plus x evaluated at 0 and 2. When we do this, we're going to end up getting that the volume is equal to pi times 27 thirds minus 1/3. That's going to be 26 thirds, so our volume is 26 pi over 3, and that will be the final answer.